contract our transverse, okay? The transverse is a band that runs from hip to hip here. It is a deep core muscle, so it's on the rectus abdominis is the six-pack type of muscle. Well, it's underneath that, underneath body fat. And so we gotta find it and locate it because a lot of the time the transverse is kind of lazy, okay? So especially if you have had a pregnancy, a C-section, a hernia surgery, any kind of cutting into your belly, we can cut the muscle to get down in there. And so it can be pretty weak. Also, if we sit a lot, so if you sit more than 4 hours per day, this muscle can get kind of weak. But we're gonna remind it what its job is, and that is to support the low back. So the way that you find your transverse, and I'm gonna show you here, and then I'm gonna show you how to do it lying down because it's a little easier lying down. But go ahead and put your fingertips, like find your belly button, a little bit low to the belly button. It covers this whole area, but you're gonna go right there, kind of below where your belt line would be. Your hips are here, and you're gonna just feel deep in there, underneath the body fat, underneath the muscle. Give a little cough, right? And you can feel that muscle flex, okay? So as you cough, it kind of bunches up and you feel it lift away, even though when we exhale and cough, we're drawing in, but it's pushing out, okay? So you put your fingertips there so that you can feel it. You can feel it happening, okay? If you're at the gym with your trainer here, trunk trainers, then we can check and make sure that it's activating for you. But otherwise, give those fingertips, press right in there with your fingertips and then give a cough and you can feel that tension. How we contract our transverse voluntarily and do this as an exercise, we can do lots of different ways, but what we like to do here is to take a deep breath in and then exhale and squeeze it like it feels under your fingertips like you're coughing. 1, 2, 3, and then relax. Big breath. Exhale, squeeze 1, 2, 3, and go through our reps like that. So if you're lying on your back, there is a difference between the pelvic tilt, okay, and the transverse. So pelvic tilt is the bottom of our core box, the transverse is the front, okay? So fingertips go here, we're gonna give a cough. Okay, I feel that flexing, big breath in, and exhale, squeeze 1, 2, 3, release. So it's not necessarily our pelvic tilt, which we've learned, which is tipping the hips. Okay, so this is pelvic tilt. Tip the hips, press the back down. But my transverse could be nice and relaxed here, okay? Just as I can do my transverse without tipping my hips or doing a pelvic tilt, okay? So there's a difference there. So we're gonna do 10 times right now with our transverse. Big breath in and exhale. 1, 2, 3, there's 1. Let's keep going. Big breath, exhale. 1, 2, 3, there's 2. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, there's 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 7. 1, 2, 3, and 8. 1, 2, 3, there's 9. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 10. Now, you sometimes will be doing a pelvic tilt transverse combination. So you can combine the two, but just know you're doing 2 separate movements. So that would look like tip your hips, press your back, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Press and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. There's 2. So see the difference here versus just doing your pelvic tilt, just doing your transverse. You would do it as a time saver. Once you've mastered these drills, tip and squeeze, then absolutely you can do it together, okay? So there is contracting your transverse. We're gonna move on to our elevator lifts next.